tell y'all about Zay. What's up, everybody? This is Zay Primo, owner of Lace Visuals, and this is my profile color. Basically, I'm a 20-year-old male from Detroit, Michigan. I was born and raised on the east side of Detroit, but I moved when I was 5 years old, moved to Highland Park, and was raised there a little bit. Really raised around the whole city. You know how that goes once you in Detroit. But I started off doing videos in 12th grade, I think it was, my senior year in 12th grade. First, I started off doing photography first. I was taking pictures at, doing behind the scenes at photo shoots, video shoots. I started being a photographer at Cass Tech, that's the high school I went to. Started being a photographer there for the football team, different little showcases and events and stuff like that. And that's really where it took off at. I had a couple pictures that I took at the championship game in 2016. I think it was 2016, yes, the year I graduated, 2016, the championship game, and they put a couple of my pictures in the newspaper. So once I seen that, I'm like, you feel me? Like, hey, I could probably do something with this. So I took it a little further, just started taking pictures and doing little stuff. And somebody asked me one day, like, you shoot videos, bro? I'm like, nah, I don't really shoot videos. They like, I got 400 for you if you shoot a video for me. Oh yeah, I shoot videos, for sure, for sure. I'm like, yeah, we can definitely do that. We can shoot this video. So I shot my first video. Matter of fact, shout out to TYE and Hemi Boys. They no longer a group no more, but shout out to y'all, G and Cheese and all y'all. Y'all definitely the ones that got me started with this. Shot my first video. It looked terrible. Now that I look at it, it's terrible. They actually took it down. But I'm glad that I started shooting videos, man, because it's like, it changed my life. Like, the camera changed my life, and I never looked back. Growing up, I was the only child. So, you know, I was spoiled. It was just me. But I never was like an in-the-house type of person, though. Even though I'm the only child, I was always at a friend's house or at a cousin's house or at football practice, different events, boys and girls club. I was never an in-the-house type of person, even to this day. Like, I travel so much, I'd come back to Detroit and only be here for like 3 or 4 days and only go to my mom's house for like a night or something like that. But other than that, I'd be out dangling in the streets somewhere shooting videos, not going to sleep till 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, waking up at 9 o'clock in the morning doing the same thing all over again. Like I said, I would shoot videos, so wherever the video scene was at, that's where I like to hang at. Like, a lot of the artists though, like I came up with a lot of artists, whether it was from me going to school with them or, like I said, playing sports with them. Like, I know a lot of artists, I got good relationships with them, so I just hang with the rappers for real. You feel me? So it's just like me being around them all the time. It's like I might as well do something, find something to do. At first I was just like doing little parties and stuff like that. That's how I started off with Instagram. But then I had tried to figure out how to find a way to turn all those followers into some money. I got 120,000 followers. I need $120,000 real quick. At first, it was a lot though, because like I said, I started off basically being an Instagram celebrity. I was one of the first people in Detroit with over 100,000 followers. And this was when I was like 14, 15 years old. So it was like, it was a thing. Like, I was going to events, like I was a real life celebrity before, like, you know how now it's like a lot of Instagram celebrities, but I was like one of the first ones. Like, going to events, it was like me and a couple other dudes from Detroit, Micho Mars, Dario, I know some people probably familiar with him, Lucas, like it was just a bunch of us, and we just started doing vines and stuff like that, so we started getting popular off that. And then we'd go to events, like I'll never forget one year I went to River Days, downtown Detroit. I took 70 pictures, bro. I took 70 pictures with fans. I never ever forget that. Like, that was the craziest part about it though, like having all those fans, is like people really look at you like inspiration. Like, you will never know how much you mean to somebody. Like a simple Instagram post will make somebody whole day. They could be going through something bad, but they see you on there, you making, no matter what it do, if you don't do nothing on there, you just post pictures, you never know what effect that'll have. But if you was a comedian, like back then I was doing little comedy videos, people would tell me like, you feel me, that just brightened up my day. I was having a bad day, but seeing you on here just made my day. It'd have been a couple times I didn't prevented people from committing suicide, like those followers, like that's really something. It's a whole nother ball game. Like people look at it as like it's just followers, but you never know what influence you got on somebody. That's why you just gotta be an example, bro. That's really what it is at the end of the day. It's just once you got all those followers, you can't just be on there doing anything because people watch it. You never know who is watching, especially nowadays. Too Short like one of my videos the other day, and Too Short don't even follow me. You feel me? Chris Brown reposted a video I shot the other day. Chris Brown don't follow me. That's how you know everybody is watching though, bro. It's just crazy. Like my most recent video that I shot, I know it's kind of going off track, but it's just, you know how you be talking. But Sada Baby Block Party, I did 14 million views in like a month. Chris Brown posted on his Instagram page. One of the Migos just posted it, shouted it out. So it's just like, you feel me? Like those followers, like it's so much you can do with that. Like for my business Instagram page, I only got like almost 9,000 followers, but my personal Instagram page, I still got like 118, something like that, thousand followers. Like I DM somebody off the one with the more followers and get a faster response than I do it off the, you know what I'm saying, the video page, and I probably won't get a response. So it's ins and outs when it comes, well, pros and cons when it comes to having a lot of followers for real. It can be bad, it can be good. Back like when I was doing Vine and stuff like that, the videos that I was going viral off of, like I never thought that I was gonna be doing anything with a camera. I always thought I was gonna end up getting into modeling or something like that, just off the simple fact that, you feel me, I was on Instagram and I had a lot of followers, but I never knew I was gonna be the person behind the camera actually taking the pictures and shooting the videos and stuff like that. That never crossed my mind until that day somebody told me they had $400 for me to shoot a video. And then after that I turned up. At first, I was just in it for the money. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. I was just doing stuff for the money. I done caught a couple of times where I then shot so many videos, like just trying to get all the money, and I'm backed up. So now I got 12 videos that I gotta edit, and I'm still shooting at the same time too. So I was really just trying to get the money at first, but then, like, I started looking at it for just the art of it in itself. Like, you feel me? Like actually creating a motion picture, taking somebody's idea and bringing it to life is just like, it's just crazy, bro. And then once I started focused on perfecting my craft, more people, like my business started growing even more. Cause I wasn't really focused on the money started falling in my lap. You feel me? Now I get paid $500 to $1,000 a video. You feel me? At first it was $200-300 with me just trying to get that fast money, but now that I've taken my time and actually perfecting it, is like, it's paying off even better. Being a videographer is hard coming up if you don't have any clients. Like if you don't have a following, or if you don't have any friends, or don't know no rappers, it's gonna be real hard for you. I ain't gonna lie, because a lot of people just want to mess with the cameraman who got the clout, or who got a lot of followers, who get them a lot of views. Like I still struggle to this day. You feel me? Like people shoot with me because you feel me, the quality of my work, but my YouTube page, I don't have a lot of subscribers on there, so it still be people that, like, I'll shoot the video with them, but they don't drop it on my YouTube page. They'll go drop it on WorldStar or somebody else's YouTube page because my platform ain't all the way there where it's supposed to be at. Like I got the quality work, I got, you feel me, the shots and the decent prices, but it's just like, sometimes they'd rather go to somebody who would get them more views more faster, or they'd rather go to somebody who would charge them nothing rather than come and paying for some quality. You feel me? So it's just I don't know. It's a lot of weird stuff when it comes to the music industry though, dealing with rappers and dealing with, it's just a lot, because everybody had different emotions and feel a different way about certain things. So you just can't have feelings in it. And that's one thing I tell somebody that's getting into this industry, music industry, with videos, photography, you can't have your feelings in this, because that's when it's just, you can't put feelings inside the business, because that's when you try to build a relationship with somebody. Like, say for instance, you go do a video for somebody for free, or you feel me, give them a discount, like $50 off or something like that. But say for instance, you want to raise your prices come the next 3, 4, 5 months, and you tell me you raise your prices, like, no, bro, you feel me? When we first started, we started doing it for this. Like, you feel me? Like, no, bro, I got better equipment. I invested in this, paid $1,500. I got drone, I got stabilizer. Like, you feel me? I'm investing into this. I'm putting all this money that I'm making from y'all into this. So, you feel me? Of course, my price is gonna be raised if I got better quality work. Why would I charge $100 for somebody that'll pay me out in California $1,000 for? You feel me? Like that? I'm not about to lowball myself. And that's what I run into a lot, is people trying to lowball me and try to get over and finesse when it ain't really that. So lace is like a term that we use, like we say like, Like say for instance, if it's a clothing line, I'll be like, you feel me? I'm trying to holler, like lace me up, like let me see over some of your clothes or something like that. Or I'll shoot a video, dang, you laced that video. So it's just like a terminology that we use. So now it's just lace visuals. And then the logo came, you know, lace shoelaces. You feel me? Only made sense. So I just did the shoelace logo with the LV. It ain't no typical day. I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. Like I said, when we first got here, I told y'all, I went to sleep last night at 6 o'clock in the morning, and I've been up this morning since like 9 o'clock. I'm on 3 hours of sleep. I leave tomorrow night to go to Memphis. Like I travel so much, I barely get sleep. I can shoot 3 to 4 videos in a day. So it doesn't matter how tired I am when I get home, but I can never stop, bro. This grind is it's something crazy, bro. It's can't stop, won't stop attitude. Like I can't stop. It's too many people depending on me and too many people like, you got it, bro. Don't ever give up on this. This is something like, I inspire people off the way that I like conduct my business. Like people done told me like, bro, like I go out to Oakland or whatever, I go out there by myself. You feel me? I don't know nobody. I don't know probably 2 people out there. Went out there by myself, went to the hoods, linking up with everybody. You feel me? They told me that they respect me more than they respect, you feel me, some of the street niggas. You feel me? Because I ain't mean to say the N-word. You feel me? They respect me more than they respect some of the street dudes, like the hustlers and stuff like that, for the simple fact that I came out there by myself and got to work. You feel me? I wasn't playing no games. I came out there and made it a mission to link up with whoever I wanted to link up with and shoot a video, and that's exactly what I did. So I'm welcome in Oakland anytime. Like I'm good out there, and that's how I want it to be anywhere I go. That's why when I go places, I don't be bougie and just try to go mess with the rappers who got the big names and nothing like that. I go work with the, you feel me, the average, the upcoming rappers, you feel me, who only got $250, $300 to shoot a video. But it's like, I'll be like I start at $500 for videos. But if somebody come to me like, look, bro, this, you feel me, I got $300, I got $250, but what could you do for me? That's different than coming to me asking me like, how much you charge? Oh no, bro, you taxing, you feel me? I don't like that. I can't pay for that. You let me know what you got, I could probably work with you, bro. Because 9 times out of 10, I know you probably going through something, but you really want to, you know what I'm saying, get your work out here. And I understand that because I was at that point at one point in time. So it's basically just like, I don't know, man. You gotta be authentic. You can't. I don't know, I'm just not fake when it comes to this. And I'm not just about to go clout chase just because you got a big name. I'm gonna work with everybody and anybody. No matter if you getting 20 views, you feel me? If you support my brand, I support your brand. You scratch my back, I'm gonna scratch your back. You might have you a couple bands, or you know what I'm saying, your business doing good, but you get to a point where it's like all your videos start looking the same. Cause you comfortable, you got this one look that always worked that everybody already like, or you might have a big video that everybody like, I want my video like that. And you base all your videos off that. It's like sooner or later it's gonna get old. You feel me? So you just gotta keep trying to find a new way to reinvent yourself. Like don't make no video. I try not to make no video I do look the same. Like pretty much all my videos look different. You might even know it's my video unless it's a lace visual on there. Like some videographers got a certain look to their videos or a certain feel, like, you know, like, oh yeah, he shot this video. Like, you feel me? Like Jerry shot this video or GMT shot this video. Like I know that for sure because how I look. But none of you can go pull up like 3, 4 videos of mine. I promise they won't look the same. Don't be afraid to reach out to whoever you want to work with, because you never know if you'll get a reply. And that happened to me plenty of times. I done been DMing somebody like, dang, this dude really can't, he really replied to me in a matter of seconds. What if one day I DM Beyonce or something like that, like, let's work, and she replied. You never know who was already hip to your company, but they ain't want to say nothing to you, you feel me? But it's like, you hit them up now, it's like, let's work. Because that's how some people do, like, they won't hit you up first, but they want to work with you the whole time. So it's really being consistent. Reaching out to artists, you always gotta reach out to the artists, because sometimes the artists won't reach out to you because they might be on some Hollywood stuff. And be consistent, reach out to artists, and make sure the marketing for your brand. Make sure you have good marketing for your brand, like t-shirt, like little stuff like this. I could have came here with any t-shirt on, but y'all seeing this logo, for people who don't know who my company is or don't know who I am, once they see the logo, they're like, oh, that's a dude from Lace Visual. So you gotta make sure you have merchandise. That's another big thing. I think that's it though. So consistency, merchandise, and networking.